Hello and welcome to this third episode of Let's Play Star Wars: The Old Republic. When last we left, we were ready to go into the hunting grounds, so the Hallows, as it is called, and so this is what we're going to do now. Let's see what we can find here. Well, we already know what we can find here. We can find Mail and Relux camp. We can find the Fadroth that doesn't a gun version, and there's a lot of elixirs to destroy, as well as fleshraiders. And cat hunters. This game has a lot of references to the old Knights of the Old Republic game, which is kind of nice, especially if you play those games.
Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The fleshraiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't. Goodbye, my son. My matriarch. Goodbye.
Well, that was the Subtagon. Let's get rid of the fleshraiders and elixirs. There's a lot of people going on. Two shamans? Nah, not worth it. What I really want to find are more of those there's another boss down there. Trying to be a little diverse with once I actually start focusing my I will start using certain rotations, and you will see certain attacks come across more often than others. It's just kind of obvious, but still, I can imagine it will get a bit boring. Maybe. Personally, I'm quite a fan of the combat system in this game. If we look at the differences between the various characters, I mean, you start out with each side has 4 characters. The Consular, which I'm playing right now, the Knight, which is the other Jedi type, and then there's of course the Smuggler and the Trooper. Each one of those has different resource management games, as you could call it. This one has a standard mana bar, pretty much, but other characters will have completely different systems to manage. Then, of course, the Empire has their counterparts who are pretty much the same, except different storylines and such. Then there's the fact that each class can choose 2 different subclasses. Like this Consular can become a Jedi Shadow, fighting with a 2-bladed sword, and becoming invisible and being able to tank, or becoming a Sage, a healer, and your average sorcerer type.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Naylan Ralok. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Once you become this great defender, what's the next step?
We make Tython ours. No Jedi, no Republic. Our world to plow and harvest and defend. We hunt the flesh raiders to extinction and laugh. Rajavari showed me how to punish them. The flesh raiders will come, but not me. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Kind of impressive for an untrained person. Only one more vet. Alright, that was kind of strange due to the fact that for some time. Ouch. Need to keep my eye on my health. Now I can cheat a bit due to the fact that I'm subscribed to the game. If you're not a subscriber, you can't use that ability unless you buy certain drones from the store. I play this game enough to actually warrant a subscription. Elixir down there, it doesn't look like it, does it? Where can I get one more vat of elixir? Just one more. That's probably something. Oh, I already got all the vats. No wonder I couldn't find any blue shiny objects. In that case, let's return to village. Finish off what we started. And get to level 5 probably. Looking at my XP bar. Leveling in this game can go quite fast. Generally, if you do all the single player quests, then on each planet you will easily get through the game and be high enough level for each new zone. Of course, if you do the heroic multiplayer missions, you will get better rewards and higher amounts of better gear and such. But
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
yeah,
He's at peace now. I brought you his ring.
This is all that's left of him? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
This is not what I had hoped for.
This isn't what I was hoping for either. Leave me to grieve. We won't speak again.
hey, I did what I was asked to do. That's a lot of... Oh, completely forgot to equip my gloves.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Ferrol, sell all junk, get rid of these things.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's go to...
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the fleshraiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
Do I want to... Yeah.
Odumas tried to bribe me to leave the elixir intact, but yes, I destroyed it.
Odumas wanted the elixir for himself, I suppose. You needn't tell me. I can guess. His encounter with the Flesh Raiders addled his mind. I will attend to him. In the meantime, thank you.
That's big improvement on our health. I'm going to sell those old ones. And got a dress. That doesn't really mind.
We're done here, Jedi.
Report your
I
ailments.
prefer not to speak again.
Real men don't mind.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So,
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
have a little chat with Master Yuan Par and see where our next quest will lead us. Most of those, there's 15 meals for me, and most of those are all from, or all of them are from BioWare for various things like being a subscriber for this long and being a founding member and being, having the collector's edition. I have a very nice statue of Darth Malgus standing right next to me right now, and more like that.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by Twi'lek, Nayland Ralloc. He'd learned force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Nayland is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
Now I am intrigued.
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
It's said to follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. What sanctuary?
Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today, but this first blade is a puzzle.
If it was once a fortress, it could refer to weapons that were stored in Kaleth.
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. Ah, I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajivari and stopping Nayland must be a greater test.
Are you saying the Force is guiding me?
Sometimes the Force, not the Master, shapes a Padawan's trials. This seems to be such a time. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
Alright. Search for the first blade. Well, let's get the XP boost going as well. Because why the hell not? Let's see if the trainer has anything interesting for me.
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
Better double strike, better control, better project, and a forceful lift.
May the Force be with you.
I managed to jump exactly the height needed to get 1 damage. 1 single point of damage. It's pretty well done in my personal opinion. Let's see.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Sure, why not?
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Yeah, you did that. Like I was trying to say, only the last of the droids is actually somewhat of a challenge. But if you wait that mission out a little bit, so you have your companion, your very first companion, it will be easy. Let's see.
I seem to be cursed. Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
Oh?
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Am I to understand that love leads to the dark side?
Emotions disrupt balance. When you hold one person in higher regard than others, it clouds clarity and twists reason. We mustn't stand by.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them, and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
If they're breaking the Jedi Code, I promise you, I will find out.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
The good old Jedi's can't love Konami.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right? I've heard how strong you are in the Force. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Stay open to the possibilities, Padawan. You might surprise yourself.
I've certainly had plenty of surprises lately. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance.
Keldor just looks so dangerous. I'd never seen anything like him before. Not that I have a problem with aliens. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Caleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Caleth. Thanks for doing this.
Hey, no problem. I'm pretty much a courier in every game that I play, so in this one it wouldn't be any different. Now up there you see that glow, that's a Holocron. Or Datacron. Can't quite remember. One of the two. And we will be getting that eventually. There are a total of 3 hidden on this area. This particular planet, but later planets there will be more. Datacron can either give us a very nice bonus to our stats, or a crystal that we can use to make relics. The bonuses to the stats aren't that impressive, it's just a +2 for each Datacron you find. But still, every little bit helps. So let's get this done.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Let's talk to Tillin.
Suzaneko higa da noila.
Padawan Fia sends her regards, and this holo recording.
I can see why she would be scared. Humans are
Who knows why
strange.
humans do anything?
Ja koga hutapawada o bambaula. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
Are you saying the Jedi's ancestors built this?
Wonka tuske uwana wa. Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavupa. Tinkat wana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga hutapawada o bambaula.
Watawanki fa gutai oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira watawompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira watawompa. Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopauma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopauma. Dwarawanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
I'll get those saplings for you in no time, Master Tillin.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Junaliska chananga wachikospa iniko.
I would have loved to actually interview the guy that's did all the alien languages. How must it be to be talking, do voice acting for something like that? I'm really curious. Anyway, the next episode we will be going into the ruins, and until then, this is the end for this episode. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe and leave some comments below. Goodbye.